a synagogue strapped and storming. Hey mother effers, give me back my foreskin, whiter than the snow and the yak I snorted. I'ma show you what an act of war is. Flow so cold on the tracks I torment, looking for beef in a massive portion. Got a forklift that I'll trample a horse with if they admit that they had abortions. You little midgets better fasten your lips, got gigantic fortresses stacked with swords, and I'll show up to your crib with my Catholic forces and turn your trans kid to a tranny orphan. Most schizophrenic man in the planet's orbit, kidding it, spitting it is flat and gorgeous. I was depressed like a fat chick's horses, now I stay fresh like a black kid's Jordans. People seem to think that I'm psychopathic and I just wanna genocide all faggots. In Minecraft that sounds quite fantastic, but I can't, I'm a law-abiding Catholic. I just wanna traumatize schismatics, worse than the kids Joe Biden has sniffed. We need to revitalize the masses, ignite a passion for a Christian nation. Admit the basics, the system's faking, controlled by kitty rapists who live for Satan. 6 generations been manipulated, de-Christianization by Talmudic invasion. So I sit, meditate, then I hit the page with a pen, creating my mission statement. Atheists and pagans will all get to praying. If I get in my way, then you'll witness greatness, cause I want a king like my guy St. Louis IX, king in his prime, servant of Christ. All these blasphemers will fry, don't want no crime, assault on my scene in my sights at any time. I lose your life if you come try to ruin the vibe and Judaize. It's true that Christ was crucified for you and I, so do what's right like Louie IX, King Louie IX. That's my guy, King Louie IX. I said I want a king like Louie. We need a king like Louie. No more Talmudic Jewry, we need a king like my guy Louie. Yeah. Republicans, you may get mad at me, your dad may equate what I say to blasphemy, but someone please go and tell Oliver Anthony I won't stand for his gay pity party faggotry. Tesca seems to be the unabashedly advance the schemes of those same elite that you trash repeatedly. It's sad to see, cause your passion's deep and your talent speaks to these badly treated, unhappy people who lack the reasoning to understand all the plans of evil, but see this madness that's reaching travesty. Then a ginger man with massive teeth creeps in with his freckles to crash the scene, singing woe is me, man, can't you see that I don't have no lavish things? It's not my fault they're after me, the system's rigged, but actually it's quite okay. I'm glad to be a lowlife with no plans or dreams. Now watch me make these fans like me, and I hate it cause it's making all these Caucasians complacent while their nations raped, degraded, invaded, and blatantly gets deracinated. It's a shame, all it takes is the label of racist to make them cave. Now they're shaking, afraid of saying anything that could be mistaken as hatred. It's insane, it's time we created a whole population to imitate the saint of my confirmation, that's not enslaved in robots of Satan, but got the strength to scream God's the greatest. And I want a king like my guy St. Louis IX, king in his prime, servant of Christ. All these blasphemers will fry, don't want no crime, assault on my scene in my sights at any time. I lose your life if you come try to ruin the vibe and Judaize. It's true that Christ was crucified for you and I, so do what's right like Louie IX, King Louie IX. That's my guy, King Louie IX. I said I want a king like Louie. We need a king like Louie. No more Talmudic Jewry, we need a king like my guy Louie. I'm like MLK if he wasn't hella gay with a lot more rape, but not mixed race. JK just playing. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Marty Lou, I got these dreams of nicer things in my country. The rising of a godly king like Louis IX, a proper king who probably could properly accomplish stopping all these constant proddy Jew atrocities like sodomy and Nabi. He'd be a man with a passion and a plan to establish a land for the Catholics where you can't be combative to what has been enacted, or tragedies happen. We'll burn you at the stake till you're practically ashes. We ain't gon' stand for your blasphemous actions. We could have fantastic times, criminalize transvestites and all these other nasty lies. No more cringe satanic vibes, we'll bring the masses back to Christ, Eastern or the Latin rite, long as they submit to the Pope and strive for paradise. I want a king like Lou, who will do what he's made to do and won't rule in a way that's cruel, but ain't afraid to crusade for truth and make the youth proclaim it too, that Jesus Christ, our Savior, who was straight up killed and betrayed for you, and with him we shall make it through. That's why I want a king like my guy St. Louis IX, king in his prime, servant of Christ. All these blasphemers will fry, don't want no crime, assault on my scene in my sights at any time. I lose your life if you come try to ruin the vibe and Judaize. It's true that Christ was crucified for you and I, so do what's right like Louie IX, King Louie IX. That's my guy, King Louie IX. I said I want a king like Louie. We need a king like Louie. No more Talmudic Jewry, we need a king like my guy Louie.